Howdy ho, it's Riley now, and welcome to... This is some kind of weird RPG card game strategy hybrid words things, and we are going to start our new game here.
One more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your
Subtitles
stake
aren't
is
matching.
waiting. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
I like how there was latency in the in the subtitles.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
Well, I know that I'm made of the ability to edit the audio because it's really loud.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
So I have to defeat 12 bosses, quote unquote, before I can get to this guy. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. Ooh, fancy pants.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
I'm completely capable of doing the exact same thing with my hands.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
So I've only played played a bit of this game. From what I gather, like every move you use up some food, and your goal is to find a way to the next floor. The cards basically represent the path you can take, or paths you can take, and you have to find your way to that boss, the Jack as he pointed out, and defeat them. And that's how you move on to the next level, if you will. And then you basically bounce on, like, as you come onto these face down cards, you flip them up and they could have like equipment, they could be shops, all sorts of things. So this is the Twisted Canyon. There's a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom. I can either climb down to retrieve it or leave it be. I think I'll grab it.
Choose from these options.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that sucks.
Oh dear.
So there's success and fail cards that you have to deal with, and then greater success and greater failures. And you have to, of course, get the success card to do what you were doing successfully, which I did not. So, yeah, way to state the obvious, me. An axe. Yes, I would like to equip the axe.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective. Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
One day in the shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Longer life, supplies, or gold? I'll take gold. It isn't like an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well, if that is your wish. 3 gold game cards. Money.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am grateful, thank you. Many enchanted weapons have powerful abilities that can turn the tide of any battle, but only if their wielder remembers to use them. Farewell.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Master Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, and sits patiently, waiting for your answer. I can either give him bread, give him gold, ask what he needs, or ignore him. I got that gold for this sort of circumstance, so let's do that. Occasionally losing his place and moving different coins around randomly, he attempts to count the gold you place in front of him. This carries on for a while before he, quite calmly and deliberately, swallows each of the coins one by one. I don't think that's what you do with coins, but yeah, let's see what I have for you. There you go, Bean. A shield materializes at your feet. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all of his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? I feel like I would remember. Shields with this reflect trait allows the hero to, reflect projectiles back at the attacker. Must be performed with precise timing as the projectile draws near. Triangle button to reflect. Look for the green indicator above the hero's head. What is this, Batman Arkham Asylum? Weapons with the counter allows the hero to counter their foe's attacks. Reflect and counter are basically one and the same.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Yep, this is the heart of it. You gotta find the stairs, progress to the next floor.
You are on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Hey, you cocky son of a bitch. We found a shop, which is nice. That gold will come in handy here.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Well, we're fine in terms of food, so let's look at items here. Any healing that the player receives is doubled. Regular shield. During combat, press R1 button to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. Explorer's helmet. Reveals stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. This one, Damocles, is probably the one I want to get. I'm pretty sure
a classical approach to dealing with crowds.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure when you finish like a level, none of this stuff transfers over, so...
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
So, in this case, I went with the item that would actually prove beneficial being on the last floor. That's why I didn't get the Explorer's helmet. Oh shit, there he is.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron, I forge my tools. Now we see your metal. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Jack of Dust, baby. Let's do this. So we're finally getting into some combat. Let's do this shit. And those are just minor foes. So 4 of dust, I think that means there's, 4 enemies there.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
All right,
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
R1 to use artifact, triangle to counter, circle to stun, X to dodge wall, square to attack, left to move. Got it. Oosh. Yeah, this really is kind of reminiscent of playing like an Arkham game. Oh, ow. That hurts. Come on, take him down. Oh, stun. Yes. Got him.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve.
11 more
If you fall at
opponents.
the first hurdle, none reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I.
Ooh.
Balance must be retained.
So as we get stronger, so does the dealer. Excellent.
Shall we deal again?
Hell yeah, we will.
Good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
So with story mode, as you can see, there are 12 slots. We're gonna have to get all the way down here. I don't know what these 4 slots over here are, so I guess we'll find out in due time. Jack of Skulls. Serving as captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. Goody.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Sure. So, looks like we can work on our decks here. Equipment, encounters, let's see here. Need to get a sense of how this is. So these are the cards that are in our deck, and I believe these are cards that have been left out. Let me test here. Yeah, okay. I'm good with this, because there's only basic items that are being left out. Welcome to the wildcard update for Hand of Fate. This update adds different fates that you can select in order to change the way the game plays. Each fate provides different modifiers for you. Oh god. I think I probably will stick to default mode. I mean, this whole idea of adding a wildcard effect is nice if you've played this game before and beaten it. I've played before, but barely got anywhere, so... Yeah, we'll go with what's here. We don't have that many cards to mess around with anyway. Start game.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice. You play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I'm ready, all right. Alright, the maiden again.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Don't get all philosophical on me, dude. We don't know how long this trip is going to be, so let's ask for some supplies. Alright, got 6 food. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell. Huh, already.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all. Many have reached this far.
Oh, this is simple.
Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
I don't have really any gold to spend, so that's kind of pointless to me right now. Ooh, a river.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Oh, I can get something if I do this. Yeah, let's attempt to cross the river. This one? Aw, it wasn't a huge success, but we made it. Ah, the greater success would have gotten me that. Oh well. It's better than failing miserably and getting hurt.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
I don't know what you're talking about. Give him my bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. There you go, old bean. Your face reminds me of my son. Oh, same thing. Ooh, a new, better shield. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press circle button to shield bash a target, stunning it. Oh yeah. Oh no, an
What did you think
ambush.
would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
You guys can't see it, but I'm giving him the finger. A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Yeah, the dealer can be kind of spicy, can't he? Just... Man, my time playing Arkham Asylum is paying off. I mean, it just makes you feel like Arkham Asylum, like that whole... When I think of the combat system there, I just think about the fact that you always hit triangle, I believe, in order to automatically counter somebody close to you. Kill them! quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Ooh, equipment piece. Medium armor.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations?
You're a dick.
Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
And some gold. Hallelujah.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Oh, I dare, alright.
Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Gee, I wonder where he is. Ooh, the Dead King's Hall?
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
Well, it's masochism that's making me play this game, but, you know.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Ooh, a token. I want a token. You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Fight him! Yes! Ooh, suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. Let's take out the 3 of dust, leaving 2 of skulls. That worked out in our favor. And I bet 2 of skulls is going to be 2 skeletons. Yeah. If that wasn't telegraphed by the fact it was skulls. Nope. Die, fiend! Oh, his head flew off. Critical hit. You loot the room. I get 3 game cards, and the token is now mine. Ooh. Mercenary contract. Once per combat, press R1 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold.
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat. One of my cards. A small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
I don't know if I'd call you graceful. You've been kind of an ass, but who am I to judge, really? People's behavior. The Traveling Mage. Alright, let's check it out. We actually have gold this time. We actually have a leg to stand on here in terms of gold. Haven't taken any damage either. I don't think I need to get food either because each room costs 1, so... And we're at the final floor, it sounds like. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. Press R1 to attack faster with each successful strike. I already have an artifact, so... I think I'll take these. Each strike inflicts
It's not enough
a curse.
that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
He sounds almost incredulous, like, you're really going to stoop to that?
Interesting choice.
Yeah, because they're trying to kill me. No regret. No mercy. Oh, Devil's Choice, that
like
sounds...
this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth. Win
Goody.
this and claim my token.
Ooh, tokens. You want to get those. A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. 2 of dust, 2 of dust, 2 of dust. I think I'll pick 2 of dust. Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead just for fun. Oh, you dick. Not that it matters, but still, dick move. Nope. Alright, just keep being nimble. Get my gold, get my gold. Oh, I practically sliced them like vertically, just right down the middle. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. Thanks? Ooh, draw 3, 1 to keep. That looks interesting.
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
Equipment with the holy trait strikes fear into the cold hearts of the undead. They will sustain more damage and may not be resurrected around such holy relics. The mace inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder. Yeah, I'll take that.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
What? What was the problem?
The token is yours. Well done.
Really? That's what you're going to do? Well, do you want me to use the weaker weapon? Do you want me to die? Well, he might want me to die. Thinking about it.
An ambush? Hardly fair, is it?
Ah! Well, it asked for a battle cry. Alright, easy peasy, easy money. It's not gonna be that easy for long, that's for sure.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
I already have a shield. A really good shield, as a matter of fact.
I'm sure you are grateful for that. The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
This tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, the skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Oh, not just one, but 2. Game on, my friend, game on. I'm gonna wipe that smug look off your undead face.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Alright, charge. Alright, come on. Keep up the aggression. Oh, did I get him already? I thought the guy shooting at me was the Jack of Skulls. I didn't realize I was already kicking his ass.
Well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
The Murder at Sea DLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked lover to begin the quest. Hunt for the White Minotaur has begun. These tokens are really pretty. The White Council is expanding its influence. The Goblin King's Hall DLC is ready. Oh, I guess I passed the threshold where DLC is a thing now. The underworld waits your sacrifice. No thank you. For exploring the Dead King's Hall, you receive a treasure chest. For surviving the Devil's Choice, you receive the Devil's Wager. And I get these new cards for defeating his Skeleton Jack. Looks like the next boss is going to be the Queen of Dust if I were to be a betting man.
Shall we deal again?
Lovely.
Another round, and our game truly begins.